Alright, I'm live. So, I'm streaming Umamusume Pretty Derby. Today is the day that I finish Bakushin's story career mode, campaign. What other words are there for this? Story mode. Yeah. It will be the end of Bakushin. By which I don't mean she will die. That's not what I mean by the end of Bakushin. Bakushin will never die. The concept of Bakushin will never die, I promise. Also, I have cereal, so I'll be eating on stream like a degenerate. Mmm. Yummy. Big carrots. Yum. Big carrots. Huge carrots. You know, yeah. Okay, so we get a free pool, so let's do that. Okay, a free pool in the current banner, so I'll get a girl, a character, a tune. I'm out of synonyms. Okay, just a rare. And it's Agnes Tachyon. She has an H, so I'll be using her in the future. Agnes Tachyon is the mad scientist. Why? I don't know. And when you unlock a character, you can start playing their story. Because each character that you play has their own little story that it's pretty short. There's no races, it's just story. And you get carrots for doing it. So I'll look into that in many future streams. Oh yeah, that's right. So when you create a new account, you get a ton of stuff. I mentioned that every stream. You get a crap ton of stuff from like pre-registration and various events that, you know, give permanent stuff to all accounts, no matter when they are created. And over time, there's more and more stuff that pile up. So now we get 4 SSR tickets for support cards, not characters. So I'm gonna use them. I didn't even think about that before. Let me use them. Let's see what I get. Let me look at the featured cards. I know there's some that I want, that I know I would use. Like Special Week is good. Silent Suzuka is good for any frontrunner. Tokaiteo, I don't remember. Gold Ship, The Vodka card. Interestingly, on my main account, I have a maxed out SSR Vodka card. And in my opinion, I think it's a great card. Like, not top tier, but I think it's a really good card. Grass Wander, I don't even know what that does. El Converters, I don't remember. Saiyan Skies, I remember not enjoying the Saiyan Sky card too much, but I don't remember why. Isn't it because you need level 40 on it, so you need to get extra copies of it? No, that's not the reason. Huh. Well, I don't know. Fine Motion is good as a wit card. Super Creek is excellent. Nishino Flower I think is underrated. I think it's a good card. The Tezuna card is great. You know what? I would like to get the Tezuna card. Alright, let's go. Let's see what I get. And I know I'm gonna get the Ines Fujin, because you always get the Ines Fujin. Tezuna! Oh my god! This is one of the better ones in this set. Like Tazuna, Super Creek, you can't go wrong with that card. Like, but this is great. In future runs, I'm using Tazuna. So she's a PAL card. So she works a bit differently because she won't like give you skills for training with her. And like she doesn't have any stat association. Like she's not a speed, stamina, power, guts, or wit card. So she's outside of that. So you lose out a bit on that, but in exchange, every time you train with her, it costs less energy, you get more stats. What does it give? You have a lower chance, like, hi Glass Monsoon, good day. Yeah, it costs less energy, the training effectiveness goes up, so you get more stats. And stuff. She has special events specifically to her that gives you like a ton of energy, I think it was, and skill points, or maybe stamina and skill points, I'm not sure anymore. She's a great card, I'm happy I got her. Alright, let's see what the other ones are. Oh, El Condor Pasa! I don't remember what her card does, so I'll have to look into it. She's a power card, right? Yeah. What is her special skill? Killer Tunes. Ah, it's for medium. Yeah, no wonder I'm not too familiar. Yeah, I never really used her. That would be why. It's because I typically didn't... It's so rare that you specifically run mediums. Like, normally when I pick cards, I go for generalist skills. Of course, for specific characters, this sounds fine. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I'll use it, but I have it. So, who knows? Saiyan Sky? Yeah, Saiyan Sky. Stamina card? Yeah. And... Oh, Grass Wonder. I have no clue what that card does, so I'll look into that in the future. For now, I'll resume the campaign. How do you say that in English? Oh my god. Campaign. Oh! Yes! I have the Bakushin song! Yes! It's the Bakushin song. Okay, so if you look at the top, it took 2 people to come up with the lyrics for this song. That's amazing. 2 people were needed for these lyrics. Now that is quality. Okay. Time to resume career. I'll spare you, I promise. It's over. Okay. So when I left off yesterday, I'm about to run the Sprinter's Stakes. Now, am I gonna lose it or am I gonna win it? I don't know. All I know is that my mood went down just before the race because the game is a jerk. Is there a skill that I would like to have? I was trying to save up for Swinging Maestro, and yeah, you need to get corner recovery first, so like I may as well learn it right now. But what if I don't? What if I take something else? Increase navigation, night race? Ah. Increase acceleration in a straight. Mile long. Yeah, that's basically all that I'm interested in. Go with the flow, kinda, maybe. Straightaway acceleration is really not very good. Yeah, swing maestro, corner recovery into swing maestro, and that other thing. But I don't need the endurance right now. It's a sprint. Like I'm good on stamina. Like, this is not great, but it has uses. Because I'm running her as a pace chaser, so she's not gonna be in first place by the end when the skill gets used. Normally you run her as a front runner, but I am running her as a pace chaser because she got the S rank in Pace Chaser, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So that skill has value. That way she's not really gonna get blocked. If there's like, let's say, 3 people in front of her and she can't pass them because, you know, stuff like that. At long last, Sakura Bakushino challenges the sprinter's stakes for the second time. However, right before the race, I am left befuddled at what is happening in the waiting room. Flower, you stop right there. Yes? Stay there, just as you are. Give me a moment to think. For times like this. Bakushino's trainer, what's happening? That's what I'd like to know. Sakura Bakushino practically leaps out of the waiting room with Nishino Flower in tow. Just what does she have in mind? I am ready! Flower! Yes. I have a promulgation for you. I don't know that word. Google. Promulgation. Help me out, Google. The putting of a law or decree into effect by official proclamation. Whoa, she's officially proclaiming a law or a decree right now for Nishino Flower. This is a big event. I will totally forget this word later, but, you know, I learned the word. Promulgation? Huh, did you not understand? Did you mean declaration? Ah, I see. But the word does exist, though. The wording makes it sound like it's not really a word. But it is! Imagine that. Yes, basically something like that. I have a declaration for you. I vow to win against you in the Sprinter Stakes fair and square. I plan to use this race as proof I've grown in skill. That is why, Flower, I ask you to come at me no holds barred. Barred. As the class representative stayer capable of running 3,600 meters, I allow you to challenge me. Representative stayer? Well, I'll do my best too. Please do. Now let us compete fair and square. I thank Nishino Flower for her kindness and patience while sending Sakura Bakushino on her way. As I resume my cereal,
注目の2番人気9番桜爆心号いい感じに気合が乗っていますね前目につける先行戦
Okay, Nishino Flower is the only real opponent here. Let's see how that goes. Go! Okay, my Sakura Bakshino is a pace chaser, but Nishino Flower is also a pace chaser, so whichever one is in front when the late race comes, stop freezing game. Whichever is ahead of the other when the late race comes is likely at a big advantage, because we are on a roughly an even playing ground. You never know what's gonna happen until the late race. There's always some variation. And her unique skill is proccing a little early. But hey, playtime's over, folks! You see Nishino Flower passing the girl in red from the left while I pass her from the right, but I'm slower. Nishino Flower is faster, but it's a loss. Interestingly, it's King Halo that won this. But I got third. This is a loss. No, not like this. Okay, so this goal requires you to win the race. If I fail to win the race, the career is over. However, you are given 3 attempts to try again. You get 3 continues. That's for the whole career. It's not for this race, it's for the whole career. Now the first one is free. And the extra ones cost clocks. No, wait, it's for the race. It's not for the whole career, is it? Well, I'm not even sure anymore, because on my main account I barely use them anymore. I think it's per race, actually. No, it's per career. Oh my god. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, you get to retry up to 3 times. The first time is free per day. You get these clocks, which once you no longer get the free one, you use these clocks. Now the game gives you a crap ton of them at the beginning. Don't think that you're immortal just because you get 100 plus when you start your new account. You can go through them real fast, especially if you play a lot. I'll try again. Bang. Huh. Oh, it was just a dream. A bad dream. We lost. Imagine getting 3rd place. Now that is a nightmare if I've ever seen one. There's an important race today. I need to forget about that dream and go see Sakura Bakshino right away. Alright. Now, if I lost, of course, there's a good chance that I lose again, but there's a lot of variance. Every time. There's always a lot of variance. So, hi, Chaotic Claw. Late start? Oh, game, please. It's fine. Good luck with the horse races. Thank you. Fine, my girl is really good. Doesn't look like it right now. She's proving me wrong. She sucks. Stop sucking, Bakushin! Come on! 10th place in the second half of the race? Okay, it's fine. She's gonna pass everyone. Watch her go. Just kidding. It's a final straight. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip it. That's fine. We're done. Oh wait, she got 4th at the end though. Okay, I have to try. I have 2 more attempts. If we fail 2 more times, the career is over. I have breezed through the career, so it would really suck if I lost here. Right, attempt number 3. I'm gonna eat my cereal some more.
先行争いは成田ブライアン6番16番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気西のフラワーさあ花に立ったのは6番このままリードすることができるか続きました16番7番並んできた外には成田ブライアンオグリーキャップ続いている少し後ろから桜爆心号そしてその外15番9番
Bakushin's on the inside, which is not good because she's kind of blocked to the side, so if she wants to pass people. But there's someone in front of her and there's someone to her side, she's totally blocked. But that's okay, she's on the inside and she is no longer blocked. Nadita Bryan in first. Now that's worrisome. Oguri Cap near her. Nadita Bryan getting the big lead. Why is it hard this time, huh? Oguri Cap? No? No, that's not happening. Wow, 5th. Even King Halo passed her, are you kidding me? This is not happening now, is it? Boy, this is my final attempt. We are so doomed. But why? It was going so well. Why is this race suddenly so much worse? I understand her speed and power are not that high. Considering it's year 3, we are near the end of the career. It could have been higher. I trained with more than I needed and not enough speed and power. I understand that, but it was working. Alright. We are doomed.
Akiの気配が近づく中山に快速自慢が集う電光石火スプリンターズステークスさあ一番人気の紹介です西のフラワー人気と実力を兼ね備えたオグリキャップ今日は3番人気です2番人気は桜爆心王真っ向勝負に注目だ
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました今スタートが切られました各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
先行争いはオグリキャップ桜爆心王4番期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気西のフラワーさあ
Okay, she's in front of the pace chaser pack. Alongside Oguri Cap, Nadita Bryan. This is good. This is good. This is promising. He's keeping the pace with both Nadita Bryan, Oguri Cap. Her skills proccing too early. Then first 4 now, which is great. It's looking good because the previous frontrunner is dead. Go with the flow is useless. Thank you, game. Can you keep the speed? Because your speed is not that high. The others can catch up. She's in front of everybody. King Halo! King Halo! No! No, not like this! Okay, phew. Oh. Well, it happened at least. King Halo was catching up and everything. It was scary. This time Nishino Flower got totally wrecked. There's so much variance, it's not even funny. We're still alive, but I think it's like three continues per run, per career. So I think that's it. If I lose now, I get no more chances. I think that's how it is. I'm pretty sure. It's been so long, I don't remember. Trainer, I did it! I zoomed past Flower and took first place. This is real evidence that I'm new and improved. You did great. And Trainer, now that I've won, are you finally convinced? Have I finally shown you that I'm both a representative and an exemplary Umamusume capable of running any race? No, but... Of course I'm convinced. She's incredible. She's made incredible developments as a sprinter over these 3 years. Now we might just be able to... So we should make my next race? Not the Adi Makinen. Not the Adi Makinen! Shall we try running the mile championship? That's more like it. Hey! Again with the sprints! No, it's a mile! What? Wait just a second! Isn't the mile championship? Hey! Let's go for 1600 meters! It's 400 meters longer than her specialty, but I know she can win it. Wonderful! I'm so glad to finally enter one. 1600 meters. It's got a lovely ring to it, just like class representative. I will definitely live up to your expectations, Trainer. Let's take the crown! And that's how we decide our next race will be the mile championship. Miles are a little more iffy for her, but that's fine. Oh, she got a hint for Moxie, interesting. Unfortunately, she cannot use it because it's a front-runner skill and she's a pace chaser. At least in this run. Okay, I will have to place first in Mile Championship. That's the final goal before the URA Finale. So I have to win that one. Sakura, Bakshino and I are out shopping for shoes when we run into Trainer Kiryuin and Happy Meek. Oh, if it isn't Trainer the letter H. Are you buying shoes as well? What, you too? Of course! After all, a first-rate Umamusume needs first-rate gear. I start looking through the shelves alongside an excited Trainer Kiryuin. Look, Meek! It's those new shoes from the magazine. The performance is backed up by sports science and endorsed by top-level Umamusume. I see. But from a comfort perspective, the shoes next to them are the way to go. The model has excellent cushioning and reduces strain on the legs. Considering your running style, these may be the better choice. Right. Happy Meek nods. She opens her mouth as if to speak, but closes it again without saying anything. Okay, as a pseudo-crappy writer, I write stories, kind of, but it's bad. I've had that kind of wording before. Like, oh, a character opens their mouth to say something, but then they close it again because, you know, they change their mind. And I'm like, every time I used that wording, I felt like, I never see that before. I've never seen that wording before, so I always felt awkward to use it. But now I'm being proven right that this is a wording that exists. And to me, that makes me happy. I realize she's staring at something and follow her gaze to another pair of shoes, if my hunch is correct. Right, I've made up my mind. Could you wait here, Meek? I'm just going to go pay. Alright. Shouldn't you tell her you want those shoes?
Yeah.
No, it's alright. I'm happy with the shoes my trainer picked out for me. I know she's just thinking about what's best for me. She works really hard, you know. So it's fine. I just thought those shoes looked like baguettes. Baguettes? It works a lot better when you can actually physically see the characters instead of having to write and make the reader imagine it. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Don't worry, I'm almost done with my cereal. It's gone and soggy, but that's fine. It's the very bottom of the bowl at this point. She'll be happier if you're honest with her. You really think so? I'm a trainer too. I know these things. Thank you. I'll go tell her. I'm sorry, Meek. I got so caught up in doing what I thought was best, I didn't take to consider you. What's most important is that the shoes fit your desire. Asking how you felt should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Terena. What cereal is it? It's a cereal called Vector, which you've possibly never heard of. It's like, imagine cornflakes, but like there's a bits of granola in it, and it tastes a bit vanilla. Yeah. Let's go back to the store and choose again, shall we? This time, together. Thank you for looking out for me, trainer, the letter H. I also want to say thank you. From now on, I'll tell my trainer what I want when we're choosing shoes. Oh no. After seeing off trainer Kiryu, Sakura, Makishino, and I pick out a pair of shoes that fit her preferences. Power went off by 10. I don't think we have that cereal in America. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm a dirty Canadian. I eat Vector, which I've never even heard of until a few weeks ago. I was buying them because they were on discount and the cereal that I typically buy were at full price, so I was like, I'm gonna try them. You thought I was German? Honestly, that's pretty cool. Now, I am Canadian, my first language is French, so English being my second language. So obviously I do have an accent, but I think it's not near. My accent is nowhere near as pronounced as it used to be, though. Like, I specifically remember telling you you were German. You were definitely hallucinating, for sure. I never said that. Ever. Must be thinking of someone else, maybe. Or maybe there was a misunderstanding somewhere, I don't know. Like, maybe I was saying that I would like to learn German, because I would like to learn German. I think German is a cool language. Maybe that's what I said, or, you know, along those lines. I don't know. Alright. Okay, we'll recreate to improve that mood. There's no good training in speed anyway. We need speed training. Okay, the game wants me to train stamina. Fine. Because I do get a skill hint. Let's see what I get. Corner Adapt. That's a good skill. That's a good skill hint. As I enter my office, I spot a piece of paper left on my desk. I'll be waiting at the gym. Signed, the class representative. Hey trainer, I've been waiting for you. I hope you've braced yourself. Braced for what? Did I do something wrong? Am I going to get scolded? Trembling slightly, I prepare myself. An award! Ta-da! Huh? You demonstrated outstanding leadership and helped me polish my skills. That's right. Thanks to you, even my Bakushin has reached new levels. So allow me to show you the true meaning of Bakushin. The meaning of Bakushin? I might be an elite among model students, but you are a trainer among trainers. This letter embodies my respect for you. It's a letter of commendation. Please take it. To think I'd receive such a heartwarming letter from this unpredictable girl. The letter of commendation brings a tear to my eye. Speed went up by 10. Sure. Okay, I need speed. I need speed before the race. I don't care. I need speed. I need speed. I'll train speed. Even though it's not a very good train here, I need it. And the power that comes with it is welcome as well. Alright, I'm finishing my cereal real quick. I'm thankful that I'm using a VTuber model because you didn't get to see me lick the bowl. I was licking the rest like off the bowl like a dog. And I'm not embarrassed to admit it. I do that. I wouldn't do that in public, but you know, I'm in my room. Okay, I wouldn't do that if I was on cam, though. Well, I do that, and I'm not afraid to admit it, so. I've been asked to help with a mini concert the Academy is putting on. 4 Umamusume will be performing. The concert won't be for a while, but the promo posters have already arrived. Time to put these all up. 1, 2, 1, 2, all. I like seeing Narita top rope dance. Hey, you're hard at work as always. Oh, hello again. Thanks again for helping me tutor my classmates. Of course, don't mention it. Remembering back, she was practicing her dancing before her classmate called us away. And now that I think of it, I'm guessing you're going to be in the concert, huh? That poster! Wow, they've arrived already! That's fast, but yeah, I am! Doesn't Opera O look fantastic on that poster? And so do Doto and Ayabe. Okay, Doto would be Meisho Doto, but Ayabe? I have no idea. I have been away from the game for several months, until a few, like last week. I don't know who that is. That reminds me, I heard a trainer has been assigned to the event as support staff. Yep, that would be me. What a coincidence! Well, here's to working together again. Yeah. It's hard to believe she started practicing for the concert so far in advance. She's the epitome of dedicated. The next day, while I'm checking the trainer version of the school's event schedule... Oh, excuse me, do you have a moment, trainer? Oh god, I will mute my mic real quick, I got a cough. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Of course, how can I help you? Oh, were you checking the... Wow. Oh, of course, wow, I can't... What the heck? Brain, please. Oh, were you checking the school schedule? Perfect timing then. There have been some changes to the participants listed for the next scrimmage. Here's the new list. I take a look and notice Narita Top Road has been added to it. Top Road is participating in it too? Yes, we were worried that we wouldn't find a sub in time, but she volunteered to fill the vacant slot. It's got her whole class excited. She's quite the popular class rep, you know? She's doing this on top of the upcoming concert? I'm worried she might be overstretching herself, so I go to check in the training center and... yeah, I don't need to do that. I had a bad feeling you'd be here. It's getting pretty late. Oh, it's you. Thanks for coming to check on me. I guess I must have worried you. But if you're scared I'm overworking myself, I'm not. I'm keeping a close eye on how much I'm training, just to be sure. Okay, but still, trainer, can I show you my dance for the concert, please? Huh? Before I can answer, she starts dancing. Compared to the last time I saw her, incredible! Your dance is perfect. I need to learn that dance IRL. Thank you. Well, does that ease your worries a little? I started practicing my dance ages ago and polished it up little by little. I've already nailed it down completely. That's why I've been devoting more time to my running than dancing lately. Honestly, you're incredible. She's brushing it off like it's nothing, but it's clear how much effort she's putting in daily to meet everyone's expectations. Okay, my answer doesn't matter. All that matters is what I get based on my answer. Oh, 15 speed. I don't care about the skill pressure because it's a long distance skill. But yeah, I'm taking the top. Because right now I'm scared of losing the race. So that 15 speed might make a difference. 15 stamina, that probably won't matter, but you know, it's free. Normally I would probably pick the energy. But in this situation here, I have to. I can't wait to see you in the scrimmage. Thanks! I'll do even more training to make sure I don't let you down. She gives me one last bright smile before returning to the field. Then, on the day of the scrimmage, Narita Top Road does spectacularly. Yurika Ganadia is going to be useful for Sakura Bakshino's training, and this country's Sakura's growth. Alright. Honestly, I like Narita Top Road. Like, she's one of the newer ones that were not in the game when I was playing last, like, several months ago. But, like, every time I see her, I think she's got a wonderful personality, and I think she's super cool. Okay. I would like to get Corner Adept. Earlier on, I kept talking about Swinging Maestro, but Corner Adept increased velocity on a corner. I want that. 92. There's nothing else I can get with that. I'm gonna lose anyway, so does it even matter? Okay, we have to win this Mile Championship. I'm scared. The time has come for a 1600-meter race, the Mile Championship. It's only thanks to my blood, sweat, and tears that I've gotten this far. After that, I'm heading for 2,000 meters and then 2,500 meters, reaching the apex of the Bakushin road with more distance. I'm ready to take my first big step. Wait, my first step? I'm still taking my first step? As a senior racer? This is my senior year, right? Huh? I don't think this is what the Bakushin road meant at... Let's focus on the race. But let's win and make you into the mightiest miler. The mightiest miler? Got it! All aboard the Bakushin boat and full steam ahead. I'll show you what 3 years worth of hard work can do. I have failed her. We will not win this. Oh, wait, she is the favorite. Okay, okay, she is not the second favorite this time. She is the favorite. Okay, this is looking a lot better when you look at it that way. Okay. Who is the number 2 favorite? Who am I fearing? Oguri Cap, El Condor Pasa, Daiwa Scarlet, Ines Fujin Taiki Shuttle. Okay. This is the last race that I have to win before the URA Finale. Let's not squander it! The long run of mile races is coming to an end, and a champion is ready to be crowned. It's the Mile Championship. With her sights firmly set on the top spot, the third favorite is El Condor Pasa. She might not be satisfied with this ranking, but a second favorite is Ogiri Cap. Carrying the hopes of all the fans crowding the stands, the favorite for today is the dual sprint victor, Sakura Bakshino. She's been waiting for this opportunity to win back-to-back titles. Go! Ines Fujin takes the lead with Daiwa Scarlet and tow. Sakura Bakshino in 5th with other nobodies ahead of her. Who's that right next to her? I think it's a rando because I don't recognize her. Oh, Taiki Shuttle is catching up to Sakura Bakshino. Taiki Shuttle! No, Ines Fujin is in front, in 2nd place. It's Daiwa Scarlet and Ines Fujin. Followed by... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's too early, that's fine. I'm already starting to catch up. I'm already going faster. Thanks to her own skill and corner adept procking, she got a ton of speed and now she's catching up. She's 2nd, go with the flow, which is useless. It's fine, she's faster, she's faster. She has the more speed, she has the more power. Taiki Shuttle! No! Don't do this, Taiki Shuttle! No! Go faster, Bakushin! Faster! Oh, it's neck and neck. Change the angle! Yes, I'm ahead! Home stretch haste for the fast boost of speed right at the end! Taiki Shuttle scared me at the end there. The rest of the crowd was not a problem. It was all Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle is the American Umamusume. She has the guns and the stuff. Anyway. Like, she is specifically American, like in lore, you know. Okay. The trainer! Did you see that? I sure did. I ran a full 1600 meters, and not just that. I won! Congratulations! Sakura Bakshino used to struggle with mile distances, but she's proven it's no challenge for her now. However, it's only natural that I've won today. I am class representative after all. I always knew I was the can-do type. Or the candy type. Probably not. I'm still hungry. I could go for candy. But this is a lot, even for me. It's just simply sublime. Or sublime? I don't even know how you pronounce that. My talent is blooming at maximum Bakushin. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know! I have just come to a realization. Do not fight at my words, but it appears that after 3 years of continuous effort, I am now able to run an extra 400 meters. Remember when running a 1400 meters was a big ask? Sublime equals heavenly. I know what it means. Oh, did I say I don't know what it means? I meant I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, I know the word. I know the word. I promise. I don't know if it's sublime or sublime is what I meant. I don't know. If I keep on backshinning at this rate, let's see. If you divide 3,000 meters by 400 meters, carry the one. Anyways, give me 10 years and I'll win every race there is. Wait, 10 years? What? She could win any race if she continues to shoot at this pace. Nothing is impossible. Class representatives don't sweat the small stuff. Ah, you're right! Let's keep up this tempo for the Tenno show. Tenno show? We are not participating in the Tenno show. Naha! And then the Erimakinen. No chance in hell! Yes, let's go for it. I want to, without a doubt. If I'm with you, trainer, it will definitely happen. I don't think so. Thankfully, you don't have to race those, because that would essentially be a guaranteed loss unless you go super out of your way to train her terrible proficiency with longer races. Like, yeah, if you have an established account and you know what you're doing, it's doable, but you really have to go out of your way. And this early like this, with a brand new account, no chance. No friggin' chance. Because I wouldn't have the right legacies and stuff. No matter what is ahead, we shall face it Bakushin style. Bakushin, Bakushin! I need to stop saying Bakushin. Because I'm bad at it. I don't have her energy and my voice is not good for that. Nice one! Give me one more! Look, I gave you like a few dozen throughout the career, so... Sakura Bakshino's journey continues on. Bakushin! That's... and more skill points. Ooh. I just finished my bottle of water. Crap, I'm out of water. Okay, give me a second, I'll grab some more bottles of water. And yes, I drink bottled water, bite me. Okay, got myself some more water. Okay, normally tap water is fine, but in this house, I'm sorry, our pipes suck or something. I don't know, I think it tastes weird, or sometimes it just feels wrong. It doesn't feel good when I drink it. I don't know, it doesn't make me sick or anything, I just think it tastes weird compared to like if you drink tap water from I don't know, from a mall, like water thingy that I don't know what you call that. Anyway, tastes weird to me, but I'm pretty sensitive when it comes to water because I drink a lot of water, so maybe I noticed that more than most people, I don't know. It's not that I prefer bottled water, it's just because in this house I think the tap water is a little weird for me. Okay. One day, as I'm walking around the campus, I hear boisterous hollering from the rooftops. I want to eat more carrot ice cream! Alright, Haru Urara. I am actively recruiting heroes! Let's team up and beat the bad guys! Oh, right, she's not saying please, like please, like please. She's saying prez. Okay, like president. Okay, it took me a moment. Prez, pay more attention to me. Splendid, your feelings are conveyed loud and clear. Okay, is there anyone else? Shout from the rooftop to your heart's content. Wow, they're just shouting on the rooftop for stuff. So, fun fact, not everybody knows this. You see very often in anime and manga and other Japanese-based content, often you will see like high school students hanging on the rooftop of their school like it's a normal place to be. But from my understanding, in real life, like rooftops are like locked, you're not supposed to be there, it's against the rules, yada yada. So maybe there are exceptions, but for the most part it's not a thing that really happens. Based on my understanding, based on what I read several times, because you know I'm a pseudo writer that sucks at writing. Some of my writing takes place in Japan, so I do some research about things. So yeah, anyway. Could the cause of the disturbance be Bakushino? What on earth are you doing? Looking around, I noticed that the shouting has drawn a large crowd. I need to do something about this before it devolves into a bigger mess, so I start running for the rooftop. Oh, trainer, why are you so out of breath? Because I just ran 1,000 meters to get here. What are you doing? Thanks for listening. I'm also here to listen to and accept the passionate feelings of the other students. Passionate feelings? We all have emotions that we keep bottled up, hidden from anyone here in the academy. Okay, gotta go now. Thanks for streaming. Okay, bye, Glass Monsoon. Thanks for hanging around for a while. It's always nice to have someone to talk to when streaming, because I know I'm not the most interesting streamer out there. So it's nice to have someone to talk to. Have a nice day. But sometimes you just feel like sharing and letting everyone know how you feel. That's when I realized it. It feels good to yell what you want in a place that attracts a lot of attention. And when I listen to everyone's shouts of release, it helps me channel my full power as a model student. So why the roof? I once let out a shout while cleaning on the roof, and it felt incredibly invigorating. I realized that yelling your lungs out somewhere high up feels amazing. I wouldn't try it. So that's what it was. I understand why you did it, but it's not good to do something like that without getting permission. Members of the student council, have you all come to laud me for my outstanding service? I don't think so. Ah! You scared me! Blanc, blank, or blanc, blank. If it's French for white, it's blanc. The C is silent, I'm not sure. Thanks for the raid. Oh my god. It's my first raid in Umamusume. Are you kidding me? It's only my third Umamusume stream, but I've played the game for a long time. It's just I started a new account because I started to stream the game, but I started a new account, so I don't know what I'm doing. It's my third stream. Bakushin, yes. This is my this is my first career. Okay, it's my third stream, so it's been very slow because I read the dialogue and it's awful because I'm the one reading it, not you. So it's really bad. That's why it's fun. Well, for me, not for you, probably. Thanks for this for the raid. You also read aloud with your voice. I'm not alone. Okay, how's your progress in the game? Well, first of all, were you streaming Umamusume? If so, where are you in the game? Oh, you read in your head. Okay, yeah, when I say I read, I mean aloud. I say it with my voice, which is why it's bad. So personally, I started playing the game about a month after launch, and I played very intensely for a few months. Then I kind of stopped playing, and I only started playing again last week. Now, I do still have my main account, but I made a new account just for streaming. So, first career run, low stuff, crappy junk. She's not good enough to read out loud. Oh no! I am sure you're good enough, but that's fine. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, you are streaming this. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, it is a first run of all time, because, you know, you have these starting legacies and level 1 cards. I didn't even level my cards. On purpose. And the run has been really rough so far. Well, it's been easy, then I lost 3 times in Sprinter Stakes. So I'm on my final lifeline here, because I used all my attempts. I finally got first on my final attempt. It was the end of the career if I didn't... You know what I mean? So, but I'm about to reach the URA Finale, so that's good. We're doing some anniversary quests. S-Turf on Dirt Oguri. No! I'm doing Bakushin. It's a Bakushin training event. It's Bakushin. We are near the end of year 3 here. I'm about to hit the URA Finale, but I'm totally gonna lose. No chance. There's no shot. My stats are bad. I am bad. She's a pace chaser. Pace chaser Bakushin. Can you believe it? So yeah, we'll see what happens. You had to raid after seeing the Bakushin title. Okay, I see, because, see, in my first 2 streams... Oh wait, no, it's my 4th stream. My bad, it's my 4th stream of the game. In my first 3 streams, my title was like the letter H. Because my account name is the letter H. Don't ask. But only today I changed it to Bakushin because it's my Bakushin career mode run that I started on episode 1. Well, stream 1 rather. So it's been very slow. Sing the Bakushin song every time it's on. Me too, but not when streaming. In fact, interestingly, I only unlocked the Bakushin song today. When I logged in today, the Bakushin song was playing in the jukebox, and yesterday when I finished my stream, it was not in the jukebox yet, so now I have it. I can listen to the Bakushin song whenever I want, well, in the lobby area. Okay. Members of the Student Council, have you all come to laud me for my outstanding service? No, Bakushin, that's not why they're here. Nonsense. As if that's why we'd be here. Your actions cause nothing but a disturbance. Understood? Hurry and clear off. I object! Listening to what students have to say isn't causing anyone trouble. It is the class I'll try that again. It is the class representative's duty to heed the call when necessary. I'm not leaving until I've heard everyone out. Okay, 10 speed. I want that. I'll take that. Stamina and power are good too. If I wasn't losing energy, I would take the top option, but... How about getting permission right here and now? I suggest that acting without permission may not have been wise, but if she gets permission, then there will be less issues in the future. Thanks for following Mythos, probably. Mythos. 5 underscores. That's a lot. Thankfully, I'm sure you know it by heart, but the average person might not know how many underscores that is. Thanks for the follow! Well, I'm off to the director's office then. Full speed ahead, go! Sakura Bakshino takes off in a flurry. You would be surprised how many Mythoses there are. Well, you can always do Mythos 2, Mythos 3, Mythos EX, Mythos... I don't know... Deluxe? Mythos Deluxe? That's pretty good. There are Mythos with as many as 7 underscores. Well, thankfully, the 5 was not taken. You're lucky. I hate numbers and names. Me too. Mythos Deluxe. Okay, it's not a real suggestion. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. I got permission from the director. What? I believe her exact words were approved. Sounds like fun. Well, it wasn't. The 6th and 7th underscores came after I took the 5. Oh, okay. Okay, so you got the 5, then other people tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so they got the 6, and then the 7. Sometimes I miss 5 when counting too. Oh. Someday there will be an 8. Keep an eye for Mythos 8 underscores. What is the maximum characters you can have in your username on Twitch? Because there's a limit to how many underscores you can have. Like one day, that's it. No more Mythos. No. Nah, you didn't do a 6-7 here. No. Nah, banned for life. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay. Well, no, it's a joke. I'm not. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do anything, I promise. But then when you have your back turned, when you think everything is fine, that's when I strike. Ah! Thanks for the follow, blah blank or blank blank. Is the blah meant to be like white in French where the C is silent? Or... because I need to know how to pronounce your name. He'll be picking the date and time and emphasize that I'm to avoid causing trouble for those around us though. Understood. You have my approval. There is no problem providing you adhere to the rules. President? It's not a bad idea. It might prove a good opportunity for us to participate too. Oh. Yeah, whatever your feelings entail, I'll accept them head on. If there's anything bothering the students, I'll do my best to help find a solution. Ew, French. Silent C, but blank is also good. I see. Blah blank. Blank blank. Very blank. Blank squared. Double blank. Oh wait, I said double blank? That reminds me, okay, fun thing that nobody cares about. Around where I live, there's, you know, a lot of pizza places. And a lot of them have like the 2 in the name. Like there's double pizza, there's duo pizza, there's another one that I forget right now. There's several pizza places with like 2 as the theme because they do 2-for-1 specials. So when I said double blank, it reminded me of that. Yeah, nobody cares, I know. The C in the name blanc is silent, but in my case, blank is also my name. Wait, that's your name? Like in real life? No shot. That's a real name? I've never heard of that as a name. Or you mean your online username, like in general? The name... Okay, yeah, the name you go by. Okay, that's good. Common name on Mars. Mars, USA, for sure. Oh, just don't cause any major commotion. Sakura Bakushino's proposal is accepted with open arms. It seems the students with It seems that students with various things on their minds have started to visit the rooftop. The rooftop! From time to time, I lost my voice. It's more embarrassing when I screw up the reading, when there's actually people watching instead of no one, like usual. I'm gonna go. Alright, have a good night, Mythos. 5 underscores. Okay, we are so doomed here. Well, I need to rest, first of all. Oh, well rested! Lucky me. Thank you for saying the underscores. Thank you for being appreciative of me saying the underscores. Have a nice night. One winter evening after training. Trainer! Do you have anything planned for tomorrow? Nothing in particular. I see! Well then I will hang out with you. Huh? And so farewell! Alright, Bakushin. But when and where? I ask for the details after that. Then comes the next day. Well, you're quite early, trainer. I figured you would also come early. Well, obviously I am a model student after all. Perhaps an hour before might be too early. I mean, look who's talking if we're both here early. We decided to meet at 11 AM. It's 10 AM right now. The early bird gets the worm. Let us depart at once. Where to? Now. I understand not being able to wait, but there's no need to rush. I have read up on the proper way to spend the holidays just for today. The proper way? That's right! That's what it said in the magazine my classmate was reading. And if there's a proper way, then the only thing left to do is to Oh, I just realized it's Christmas music playing right now too. Oh my god. Lily of the Valley. Yeah. That's the intent behind my username here. One of my favorite flowers. For real? Wow, my throat is dying right now. Yeah, I like the Lily of the Valley and its like significance and usage in media sometimes. Favorite Minecraft. Wait, Minecraft? This is not. In my case, it's not about Minecraft. I used to read. I used to play Minecraft a long time ago. But it's been over 10 years. I used to play it in beta. And then when it finally launched, literally years later, I wasn't playing it much anymore by that point. You're a bit in both Minecraft and IRL. Yeah, see, I didn't know it had flowers, like past the like the red one and the yellow one. Now they have names. There's real flowers. They probably have the little bells because it's actually a real flower, it's not just a generic flower. It's like the specific flower. That's cool though. It's nice to see someone that likes the Lily of the Valley. Like sometimes, do you know? You probably not, but do you know how you say Lily of the Valley in Japanese? Because in some games I use the word for Lily of the Valley in Japanese as my username. And it's not Lily of the Valley or anything like that. It's not. You don't? Okay, it's a Suzuran. And I use that as my username in some places. I'll type it in chat just in case. That is how you say Lily of the Valley in Japanese. I use that as my username in some places. So, you know, just fun fact. Okay, I lost train of my thoughts of the game. My thoughts of train. There's a train in the background. And if there's a proper way, then the only thing left to do is to test it for ourselves. Although I have my concerns as to what exactly was in the magazine her classmate was reading, I decided to follow her without saying a word. First up is Launch. Sometimes I speak too fast and I mispronounce the words and I stumble on the words. Like, English is my second language, in case it's not obvious. It's my second language, so I struggle with talking. So I stumble all the time and I say things wrong and I try to read fast so my brain can't process sometimes. So it's my like, I'm a lot better than I used to be. English is my first language and I stumble a lot over words. Oh, well, everyone struggles. So first up is lunch. There's a shop around here I have my eye on. Oh, there it is. The brick oven Italian restaurant. The place really has that Italian vibe. It's great that it's in a hidden spot too, since there aren't many people around. Maybe it's still too early for food. Also, Italian food for Christmas? I'm sure it will be fine. Let's have lunch at once. Time to order. Your brain actually has to get used to both chatting, playing, streaming, etc. You add an extra thing into what you need to process when streaming. That is true. That is true. And a lot of people that are just watching people stream don't really realize that it is legitimately a taxing experience sometimes. Well, depending on the game, how much focus you need to have on the game and stuff. But still, it is taxing sometimes. Especially when you play more action-heavy games, of course, when you need to make quick decisions. Now, that's a given. Or to make the right decisions, like if you're playing a strategy game, for example. That sure was tasty. That dessert we got off the hidden menu was really sweet. Hidden menu? Also, I like that Sakura Bakshino's shirt has like a Sakura petal on it. Like, okay, it's easy for her to have the Sakura theme on her attire, but it's nice. I think it's nice. Or maybe the fact I'm class representative was no secret to them after all. They served it on a heart-shaped plate, meaning the server trusted me to handle it. Probably not. Really? Neat. Next up is shopping. Do you have any shops in mind? Neither of us are really looking for anything, huh? Let's just go to the places the magazine suggested. The Sakura eyes are my favorite. I never noticed. For real? Wait. I missed the log thing. What did it say at first? After that, we do some window shopping around a variety store that sells holiday ornaments. When we're done, we also check out the light display at night. Oh wait, that's the current... Oops. All in all, we spent the whole day together. After having some dinner with her... What a day! We had so much fun! Don't you think the itinerary for today was really up to snuff? And now for the perfect end to round off a perfect day. What did the magazine say to do again? Oh yes! Let us embrace under the starry sky! I don't think you realize what kind of magazine that was, Bakushin. Oh no. Wait, embrace? But that's what the magazine said. Am I missing something? Are you sure the magazine wasn't talking about what to do on a date? Thinking back on today, everything was pretty date-like today. A date? All this time I've been on a date with you? Don't look so disappointed! I'm not that bad, am I? Yeah. Maybe I am that bad. A date? No way, no way! To think I, a class representative, would sully our camaraderie. I, Sakura Bakshino, have ruined this day. Ruined? Whatever shall I do? How can I show my face to my classmates again? What if I am sentenced tomorrow to be paraded around the academy grounds as a criminal? What if I get deemed a bad class representative as punishment for betraying their trust? What now, trainer? Good job on the patrol today, huh? Looks like there weren't any students loitering about. Oh. Sure. I like how the trainer totally coaxes Sakura Bakshino into like believing stuff that makes sense in her head, and like we learn how she works, so we learn what kind of things to say to convince her of stuff, even though it's obviously not that. Like, oh no, we're gonna run 1200 meters race, that means you're running a 3600 meters race. Oh my. This girl, I swear. Yes, yes indeed. And then let's head back. Okay. I feel bad whenever she wants to run long races, and we make her run shorter ones. Yeah, I do feel a little bad, but let's be realistic here. She's not good at long races. I know it's her dream, but early on in the career, there's this part where she's running like a 1400 meters and she acts like it's a big deal because it's super hard, because it's so much more than her typical 1200. Like, imagine running the Arimakinen and other lengthy races, or even the mediums. And of course her proficiency in medium and long are super bad, so like, yes, of course you can make her run long races if you have the right legacies for that, but it will still be like rough, and like you have to go so much out of your way and all that, you know. But it's funny because you go against the tide. And that's how I ended up spending the holidays with Sakura Bakshino. $20 skill points. Okay, late December. Okay, wit is nice and all, but these stats are so bad. There's no way I win anything in the URA Finale. But there's no one here in speed. Oh. I could do this because then I get the power and no, I can find speed. Speed with no one. You literally train alone. The days pass in the blink of an eye as I train with Sakura Bakushin. Soon enough... Salutations! I have wonderful news! Your trainee has achieved such renown for her performance that... Congratulations! You have earned a place in the URA Finale. Thank you very much. Please, I'm the one who should be thankful. I set you the task of raising a star Umamusume, and suffice to say, spectacular! You have delivered exactly what I hoped for. Without a doubt, the crowd will go wild for such a captivating Umamusume. The URA Finale is set to become a stage of dreams that everyone can enjoy. Oh, and one more thing. Without your help, we would never have made it this far. You called for help, and the good people of this school and town answered. The turf we grew is now set to sway in the breeze of the URA Finale course. Appreciation, gratitude, you have my deepest thanks. Now then, the URA Finale is just around the corner. I hope to see some spectacular races. We'll make it an event to remember. Splendid. Make yourself a beacon that future Umamusume can look to for guidance. Yeah, okay. Congratulations, trainer, the letter H. Don't ask why that's my username. Clap, clap. We'll be participating too. We've actually just gotten the news. Yay. Meek and I are going to take the crown. And I'm going to grow much more as a trainer. Even more than you. I don't just want to look up to you anymore. I want to stand alongside you. You can do it. We can do it. I won't lose, not to you and not to your trainee. Because I have the best trainer in the world. Wow. Thank you, Meek. Alright, trainer the letter H. Let's make our trainees shine. At last, it's official. We're going to run with the best of the best in the URA Finale. Friendship with director Akikawa went up by 5. URA Finale start! Now the way this works is that there's one turn where you do whatever you want, then there's one race, and then repeat. So it happens 3 times, so basically you're in the qualifier, but you train first. Speed training, I beg you. Guts? I mean, 18 is not bad, even without anyone. It's just not good. But go Guts, I do need the power, and I don't need the Guts. Why am I doing this? It sucks. Okay, to be fair, I didn't take the ideal support cards here, but like... I was just picking whatever to start my career right away. Boy, fine. This is a gutsy decision. Ha, ha, ha. Carefully optimizing your trainee's workload while managing her motivation with friendly banter. It's amazing! Simply amazing! You must be the greatest trainer in history! I'm so blessed to be a reporter in this era! But I can't stand here mesmerized. I must go back to the office and write this article at once. I'll title it, Top Tracen Trainer Gives All for Beloved Umamusume. I received an amazing review. And that's the 5 Guts, because she was in the Guts training, so... When you have reporter Etsuko Otonashi, in the stat that you're training, she will give you extra of that stat. So it's nice. I don't care too much about guts, but you know, rather have it than not have it. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, I'm screwed. I am not winning this. I have no second chances anymore, so... I don't want to take the debuffs. I mean, technically I could take the level 2 of the circle skills, I guess. Like, of course I want Swinging Maestro, I do, but there's no way I'm gonna succeed at the rest of the career, right? How am I looking here? Looking pretty bad, actually. That's fine. It's been a long, hard road getting here, but it's finally time for the URA Finale to begin. The battle to see who will rise to the top on this shining stage is about to kick off. Stupendous! I see you've just finished seeing your trainee off. I shall lurk now. It was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you as well. Blanc blank. Underscore. Underscore. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out too. It's always nice to have someone to talk to because most of my streams are very lonely. Well, I've had more traffic since I started streaming Umamusume, to be fair. But anyway, thank you for the raid. It's nice. Alright, I wish you a great rest of your day. I might have set the stage, but you'll be the stars. Please make this race a hit. We'll make it one for the history books. Wonderful. Marvelous. I'm used to subarashi meaning wonderful, but it's like the same thing, so whatever. There you go. Have a heart holding a heart. Now that it's one of my favorite emotes right there. The heart presenting a heart. Marvelous! May your Umamusume's talents shine brightly on the track. Wow, I struggled with that one. With that, the preliminaries for the URA Finale begin. I am the 5th favorite. I am doomed. Alright, who am I facing? Let's see the ones that are ahead of me. 2nd favorite, Nice Nature. Favorite, Ines Fujin. 3rd favorite, Nishido Flower. Of course you would be here. 4th favorite, Aishin Flash. Okay. If you manage to reach the finals, that's when you race against Happy Meek. It's quite rough. I like Kiryu and Happy Meek together. I think they're nice. Like they're quote unquote rivals, but not really, but kinda, but not really. But I like them. They're friends. They're such friends. They're so much friend that they're friends. Oh. Anyway. Ines Fujin, Nice Nature, Sakura Bakshino, and some other losers. Hopefully. Anyway. Go! Okay. Please start well, Sakura Bakshino. She's in the pack. She's in the Pace Chaser pack. The frontliners are up there. Nishino Flowers ahead. Ricky just leading the pack of Pace Chasers, whereas my Sakura Bakshino is at the back of the Pace Chaser pack. Well, not really, but essentially, but that's fine. She's passing Biwa Hayahide like it's nothing. She's coming neck to neck with Nishino Flower. Not really anymore, because Biwa Hayahide is ahead again, because Sakura Bakshino is not good enough. Everything is terrible. I will lose. Corner Adept for some extra speed. It's time to move up to the plate. Pace Chaser straight away. Go with the flow. Dueling. Come on, Sakura Bakshino. Hurry, hurry. Present. Give me your skill. Home stretch heist. Rock your skill, please. No. Not to King Halo. No. Not to King Halo. Come on. Anyone but her! Oh. I have a friend who will be very happy that I lost to King Halo. I will even log into Discord just to show him what his bestie has done to me. She has ended my career! I can't believe this. Give me a second as I send him this hateful message. Not really hateful, I promise. So I sent him that and I'm like, look who ended my career. Are you happy now? And then I log out. Oh man. He could have done it too. Wait, no, it was the qualifiers. My career is not over. You don't have to win the first one, do you? I don't even know. Wait a second. Maybe I'm not dead. I don't know what happens if you get second place in the qualifiers. It's the qualifiers. No, it's fine. Is it not? I don't remember. It's been too long. Excuse me, trainer, the letter H. Are you there? I'm here. Oh good, I was hoping to give this to you in person. It was just released today. The Twinkle Monthly Special Issue. Recently, many readers have been requesting a compilation of events in the racing world over the past 3 years. So they surely also realize how impactful these past 3 years have been. So many things have happened. You're right about that. As a reporter, I feel very fortunate to have been able to cover these 3 years. And also that I was able to meet you. Oh, and one more thing. Have you seen the cover? The cover? Yes, take a look. At Otonoshi's insistence, I look at the cover and see a large photo of Sakura Bakshino adorns the front page. When I was trying to decide who should be the face of this special edition, only one possible candidate came to mind. And that was the opinion of the editorial department as well. I don't know what to say. We at Twinkle Monthly will continue covering Sakura Bakshino's exploits. And of course, we'll be following you with great interest as well. After all the interviews I've done to date, I'm convinced you two are the light that will guide the racing world forward. Then I'll make sure she shines even brighter. That's... Are you okay? Simply amazing! You want to make your trainee shine even brighter? Even if it means you'll only be the shadow behind her? Dedicating all your time to her, all your money even, and bringing her to races all around to pursue her dreams. You're just as amazing as I imagined you to be. For whatever reason, reporter Otonashi loses control of her excitement like always. But this magazine conveys her true feelings. I'll be sure to show it to Sakura Bakshino later. Okay, second place is okay in the qualifiers? Oh! Wait, what? And so the URA Finale comes to a close as a great success. Elation! Jubilation! My heart is full of emotion. The Umamusume sprinting towards the crown with all their strength, the trainers watching over them proudly from the sidelines. And through it all, the cheering of the crowd! Resplendent! This is the true brilliance of Umamusume. Behold, trainer, the letter H. See how the Umamusume work tirelessly towards the next shining stage with hope in their hearts. This is the scene This is the scene I dreamed of. This is my ideal realized. Once again, thank you. This would never have come into being without you. I'm truly emotional. It's a privilege to have met a trainer like you. Now onwards. Our work is far from done. There can never be too many stages for Umamusume to shine upon. I hope I can count on you to support the Umamusume who will lead the future, trainer. More stats. More stats. Sakura Bakshino. Yeah, I lost. Okay. Yeah, this is the event called Ending Normal. Yeah, I lost. Second place is not good enough. That's what I thought. It just sounded like it was fine. Oh, not like this. Sakura Bakshino has managed to leave quite a mark on the Twinkle series. Together, we've successfully navigated the crucial first 3 years of her career. One day, while we bask in the glory of our victories... Hey! You there, halt! Personnel unrelated to the Academy are prohibited from entering. What is that supposed to mean? Huh? You talking to me? It's me! Just kidding. I would never mistake my trainer for a stranger. Are you sure about that? What you just witnessed... Wow. What you just witnessed was class rep style knee slapper. How was it? I'm more than a studious model student. I can crack jokes too. Isn't it refreshing? Bakushin. I guess so. I knew you'd understand. This just shows how much I've grown under your care, trainer. But let's cut the chit-chat. I have some work to attend to as class rep. Doing the rounds to see if there are any students playing hooky, assisting the teachers, cleaning the blackboards. I've got a lot to do, and once I'm finished, we can finally start today's training. Please wait at the tracks for me. I'll get everything done before you can say Bakushin. Here we go. I'm facing my enormous, grandiose, super big dreams head on today as well. Bakushin away! Yeah, I lost. That's weird, because the dialogue sounds like you're continuing on, but like I didn't win, so I lose. Career is over. My career was ended by King Halo. My career was ended by King Halo. I'm sad. Alright, let's get skills now. What do I get with that? It's gonna be corner recovery. And there's nothing else I can get with 53, right? Nothing is discounted enough. Okay, game, why are you struggling to scroll? Oh, even sympathy is not available. Not that that skill does anything, really. Sympathy is a bad skill because it increases performance when many runners share that skill. So if at least 5 characters in a race have this skill, they all get a boost in speed. What makes the skill bad is, 1, in career, your career opponents never have this skill. So it's 100% useless in career. So it's only good in PvP. But in PvP, nobody takes it, because you have to spend skill points on a skill that nobody uses. So you know, it's useless. I'll take corner recovery, and that's it. I don't have enough skill points for anything else. Okay. This is the end of Sakura Bakushino's career. I failed her. I have to accept that fact. I failed her. But for a first run, it wasn't the worst, right? Okay, so she is a C+ rank. Now, if you look at the legacies I was using, F from the Daiwa Scarlet from the tutorial, G+ from one of the basic, the other 4 that they give you alongside Daiwa Scarlet, in this case, Vodka. So they start you off with really bad legacies, but from now on I can use Sakura Bakushino as a legacy, and she will give more stats. You will have a chance to learn whatever sparks she gets. Ah, there you go. So every time there's an inspiration event in March of the 2nd year and the 3rd year, I will have a chance to gain either of these 2, well, a hint for either of these 3 skills: non-standard distance, go with the flow, and home stretch haste. Now, Sprinter's Stakes, so if you win a G1 race, there are sparks for that. Now, they don't give you a skill, they give you stats. In the case of the Sprinter's Stakes, you get, if the game will stop freezing, you get speed and a skill hint for standard distance. Well, imagine that. Sometimes they give you stats, but sometimes stats and a skill. So if you win a G1, there is a chance that you get a spark for it. I think it's like 25% or something. I won a few G1s. I won like 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know. Will the achievements stop popping up? Just how many achievements did I get from... Oh, now it ends. Just how many like missions or whatever, objectives or whatever you want to call it. And that's the final sheet of Sakura Bakushino. It could have been better, but you know, nice. I'm happy. So this is the highest score I've had so far, of course, because it's literally my first career. Although these scores are specifically for the character. So if I get a score with a different character, it will show in their own scores, because this ranking is specifically for Sakura Bakushino. So if you run like a few dozen careers, now the rankings make more sense than if it's just your first. Anyway. Oh, and I get rewards for achieving a new record. Money and support points to raise my... Okay, the game is kind of being choppy right now. It's not the stream that's choppy. It's like specifically my game is kind of laggy a little bit. Is my system struggling? I wasn't struggling like in the first stream or two, or only at times. I wasn't struggling in the like earlier in the stream, but now it's a little choppy sometimes. I don't know why. Like I look at my system, like my memory is not like overloading or anything. I don't know. Game is being a bit choppy. That's lame. So you can select an epithet. That's like a sort of title that your character has. I just keep it to the default because I don't really care. Alright. C+. And levels on my support cards, but next time I'll level them, I promise. Oh, follow the trainer who lent you your support? Yeah, level 50 Super Creek card, you bet I'll follow that person. That means I can use their card in the future. Okay, so in the game there is a PvP mode called Team Trials, where you compete with 15 racers, 3 in sprint, 3 in mile, 3 in medium, 3 in long, and 3 in dirt. The dirt ones are miles. And I lost my train of thought. Well, at the start it's just 5. You just have 1 per each section. So at the end of a career, they give you they ask you if you want to edit your team. So at the beginning, you have the basic ones, the crappy stuff, the ones they start you with, because you do have to fill the slots. You cannot remove one. So now the default G+ Sakura Bakushino will now be replaced with a C+. A big improvement, if I do say so myself. Okay. Now she will run as a pace, because that's how it went in the career. And suddenly my rating is so much better. Now here's the thing. Right, so your team rank is based on your score with that combines all of your characters. So of course I went up ranks because I kind of tripled my score with just the one run. But here's the thing though. I will not be doing the game mode. Why? One reason. I am the letter H. So I said it at the start of the stream series, but you know, nobody watches so it doesn't matter. This account uses only characters, only Uma, horse girls, that have the letter H in their name. So of course Sakura Bakushino has an H in her name. But Vodka doesn't, so I cannot use Vodka. And Daiwa Scarlet doesn't either. Now I can use Gold Ship and Haru Urara. But the problem is, if I do team trials with Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet, well, I cannot do that. So I will not be doing team trials at all until I can fill up the mile and medium slots with characters with an H in their name. So it will take time because the career modes are very lengthy if you read the dialogue. However, I will do another career mode with Bakushin in a row to show that, because now it will go a lot faster because I have seen a lot of the events. And so, you know, I use the setting where I skip events that I've already seen once. So a lot of the story stuff, the card events will mostly be new because I'll use a proper set of cards instead of whatever this time around. but the brunt of the actual story bits will be a lot faster because those will be skipped. Now there's a lot of randomness, so there will still be new ones, not tied to the cards, but still, it will go a lot faster. So it took me 3 streams to get through the story, because I started the story at the start of the first stream, and now this is the 4th stream. How long will it take me to go through a career again? At least a good half the time, I would say. Probably even faster than, well, I don't know. But about half the time, I would say. So I'll do another Bakushin run in a row. With proper cards. Sorta. Kinda. But yeah, team trials, you have to have the slots filled. At least 1 per position. Oh, right. So there's series for the team trials. It's weekly, and at the end of the week, you can go up a class if you ranked really well. But I haven't done any, so obviously I stay at the bottom rank here. And I will not be doing that for a bit, but that's okay. Daily program event? What is that? Oh, daily races. Okay, so you can run daily races to get rewards. So one gives gold, the other gives support points to upgrade your cards. Well, you need gold to upgrade cards as well, but the support points are specifically for cards, whereas money is like for a lot of things. I cannot run mediums. Like all my legacies have, all my veteran Umamusume rather, are bad because that's the one you start the game with. But I do have the C+ Sakura Bakushino, and she can run miles. So let's give this a go. Now it goes by difficulties. There's easy, normal, hard, and very hard. Very hard was just recently added. So can Sakura Bakushino win the easy race? I think yes. I'm pretty sure they have like really bad stats in the easy one. And hey, you can do this 6 times a day. Well, 3 times a day, but sometimes there's events where it's 6 times a day. Yeah, they're all G+. So yeah, that's gonna be an easy win. Yeah, the easy mode is actually very easy. It's gonna be a massacre. Well, there's no story here, we just get into it. I'll watch it anyway, but it's gonna be a massacre. Okay, it looks like it's not a massacre, but that's just because she's a pace chaser. That's the only reason. And even so, she's just too strong, despite her style. I feel a little bad. Oh, game, don't freeze. Thank you. That was a massacre. He's taking names. Okay, the game is a little choppy. I will change the settings. Like, there's like only one graphical setting, so that's unfortunate, but... Options. Where is it? It's in main settings. Quality basic. Yeah. I think I need to reboot my computer because it's been rough. It's been rough today. Alright. Now, one thing that if you've won this, you can do it and you can do multi-race. That means that you just automatically do this. Like you don't watch the race, it just automatically gives you the finish, and so you don't have to waste a lot of time to watch a race that you have already seen. But let's see if I can do normal. There's some Fs. There's D Oguri Cap. I presume Oguri Cap is the only Nice Nature is D as well. Okay, we're good, we're good. D plus. D plus is almost B, and my biggest competition are D. So again, easy win. But I'll watch it again too, because it's a different difficulty. It's not repeating the same thing. Okay. But this one will not be as big a massacre, obviously. So because she's a pace chaser, she just isn't really in first place until the front runners start sucking. I feel like I've been struggling to talk in the last like 20 minutes. Oh, she's fallen to 9th? What the heck? Bakushin, come on. 11th? Okay, it's time to catch up. Come on. What's going on, Bakushin? Your stats are so much better than theirs. You are B+, they are D at best. Come on, Bakushin. Catch up to Daiwa Scarlet. Faster, faster. You're catching up, but you don't have much time left. It's not enough. Come on. You lost to a D. D for Daiwa Scarlet, incidentally. I can't believe you. Well, you lost to Oguri Cap too, but... Wow! I can't believe... We'll run it again. We're running it again, because I know she can win. I know Bakushin can win, rather. It's the same, it's a 3-letter word that ends in an N. It's close enough, right? She can win and run, she can do both. And she will prove it right here, right now. I'm even going to skip to... So there's this button over here, the second button on the right side. Not the one at the corner, but the one that I'm blocking with my model. So it skips, like, okay, if I move, you can see it's like a fast forward button. So it skips a thing, and if I click it now, it will skip to the late race. Now if I click it again, it skips to the race being over. Why am I struggling to talk so much now? Jeez, I was fine earlier. What's wrong with me? But see, now she's crushing it. Look at her. She is crushing. Of course she is, because she's a C+. She learned to code. I don't know if you get the joke, but there's a joke in there somewhere. And Taiki Shuttle is not the one that's gonna catch up to her. Because nobody can. No one can catch up to Sakura Bakshino. She's too good. That's right. She destroyed the competition. What happened earlier, huh? I don't know what happened earlier. But okay. Now that I won the medium version, now you can just multi-race and there's 3 left, right? Oops, not hard, normal. So multi-race on Big Sakura Bakushin. It's like 3 because I have 3 daily runs left. Stop freezing. There we go. It just gives you the result. As expected, I won all of them. What happened earlier? Oh yeah. Sometimes after one of these races, you get a daily sale for 10 minutes. So you can buy star pieces. Now these are needed to give an extra star level to your racers. So it's the same thing that you get when you pull up a duplicate in the gacha. Except this gives 1, whereas the gacha, if you get a duplicate, you get 5 for the 1 stars and 2 stars. The 3 stars, I think you get 50 if you get a dupe. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, but I don't buy these because they cost a lot of gold and you will end up broke in no time. I just buy the alarm clocks, you know, the thing to try again. I used up 3 today. 2. 3. 2? 3. 3. I used 2. No, 3. I don't know, I used all of them. And the other stuff I never really cared to buy. Sometimes I think maybe I should get the support points. Because you do want to upgrade a lot of cards, so... It's like 3,000 money for 500 support points. That's not a lot. But then missions give you a ton of gold. They give you a ton of support points too, but not enough. So I don't know. I always hesitate on this. I will pass. And then you end the sale. Because I'm done. Normally I just buy the alarm clock, honestly. Right, so normally you can do this daily. It's just when you don't have a proper run that you've done. See, I can now use the C+ faction whenever I want, wherever I want. Well, not in career, because career is for it's like a new run. I cannot use her there. But yeah, so I can use her here. Like, of course, now that I have a proper runner, instead of one that the game gives you right at the start, I can run some things. Like, if I go into there's a story mode. There's a story mode. And now I could run it. I could win the early races of the story mode because I have a C+ Sakura Bakshino instead of the F+, I think. Or just F Daiwa Scarlet that they give you from the tutorial. What is race events again? Oh, Legend Race. Yeah, I'm not gonna participate in those because I don't... Maybe if I had like a B+ or something. Take on Legend Races. Defeat legendary Umamusume for amazing prizes. This is a daily thing, but I would not be able to win that because they're more on the hard side. Also, this is a medium. Bakushin cannot do that. I'll have to do a run with different runners that can do mediums and longs for that. Oh! Okay, so... Each character has their own little story. There's no race involved, it's just story. It's just for fun. You get to get some more time with them. There's 7 mini chapters, like episodes, per character. But you can only go up to the 4th one until you rank them up. So if you rank them up, then you unlock the 5, the 6, the 7. So if I do more runs with Bakushin, if I do team trials with Bakushin, that stuff gives experience towards being able to unlock the episode 5, 6, and 7 to see their full story. But I will touch that when I have unlocked all the way to 7 to do them all in a row. Oh, there's an ongoing event that ended. Unfortunate. Oops. I'll leave Bakushin here in the lobby, but you can change who appears in the lobby. Now, I have 51 special missions that I have completed. I had like 2 at the start. So, finishing in the career gives so much stuff. So, win a race in career, run in a daily race, run 3 times in daily race, and finish a career. Yes. So, this is daily, so... Alright, so... Now these are the main missions. That's like one-time mission. Complete a career playthrough, first time. Win 5 G1 races. Nice. Complete a career playthrough with at least 5 wins. At least 10 wins. Bakushin won a lot. Achieve career rank F, F+, E, E+, D, D+, C, C+, and that's all I got. Win the dual sprints in career. Yeah, I won the Sprinter Stakes twice. So there's a special thing for that. Win the Sprinter Stakes in career. Win a daily race. 3 daily races. 5 daily races. Obtain 80 different support cards. Ah, right, from the free pulls from earlier. Yeah, I got Tezuna and all the 4 SSR pulls from that. Reach bond level 1 with Sakura Bakushi. No. That's a lot of stuff. Official. Again, half of these are timed, so I will not be able to complete all of this. There's 21 days to go to complete this stuff. I won't be able to complete them, but I'll get a lot of stuff through them. 5 clocks, 30k, nice. A ton of support points. A scout ticket so I can get another gacha attempt. I finished a URA Finale playthrough. Achieve career rank C+ or better. Win at least 10 races and complete a career playthrough. When it says complete, doesn't mean you have to go through the whole career. If you died at the start of the URA Finale or like even before that, you still complete the playthrough. So yeah, win with at least 10 races. Win at least 10 races and complete the career playthrough. Yeah, I won 10 or plus. I didn't pay attention to how many wins I had. Obtain at least 10 skills and complete the career playthrough. Obtain at least 7 skills. Fill up 3 friendship gauges and complete the career. Yeah, I filled up like all of them. Except Director Akikawa, who was not maxed. And Etsuko Otonashi, I'm not sure. No, I think she was maxed. Anyway, good stuff. Now, these are not timed. These are forever. The career playthrough have acquired at least 8 skills, 10 skills. Run at least 10 races. Run at least 13 races. Alright. Complete the career playthrough having acquired the skill Swinging Maestro. I was going for it, but I was unable. Win the Sprinter Stakes in career. Reach team rank E or higher. Yeah, I just upgraded that. I got to E1, I think, from having the C+ Sakura Bakushino replace the G Sakura Bakushino or G+. Run in 3 daily races. Enter a daily race with a mood of great. Your mood in those daily races is random, so yeah. Win 3 daily races, enter daily races in sunny weather, That's also random. Win 3 daily races. I won 5. Third daily race from an inner bracket. Third daily race from an outer bracket. Okay, so there's brackets. Like, let's say there's 18 racers to keep it simple. There's 8 brackets. Like, racers 1 and 2 are the first bracket, racers 3 and 4 are the second bracket, or something like that. It's a little different because it's not always the same amount of racers, so I don't know where the breakpoints are, where it's 3 instead of 2, but it's there somewhere. So anyway, there's up to 8 brackets. So that's yeah. Win 3 daily races. Yep. That's a crap ton of stuff. Level up support cards 10 times. Yeah, because when I finished the career, they got levels. They got from level 1 to 5, I think. So that's 20 level ups. Complete a career playthrough with Sakura Bakushin, gaining 5,000 or more fans. She had over 100,000. Achieve career rank C or higher. Complete all day 5 special missions. Right, these special missions are based on which day. Like, there's some that you can only do on day 1, but like you cannot do the day 2 to 7 yet because you're still on day 1 of your account. It's a system I've seen in a few mobile games that I played over the years. I think it's dumb, but whatever. Complete a career playthrough having gained at least 20,000 or more fans. Enter the URA Finale qualifiers. Okay, there's some for winning the URA Finale most likely, but I failed to do that. Complete a career playthrough having gained at least 50,000 fans. Train together with 5 supporters at the same time in career. Obviously that one is luck based. But yeah, it happened the one time. I get Tokai Teo star pieces, but like, I'm not gonna unlock her from this. There's an SR Make Debut Scout Race 1 ticket. So I get an SR character. Oh, let's go for it. Okay, I will get an SR character. Now, which do I get? We'll find out. Oh, it's a card. Dummy me. I got the Fujikiseki SR card. I like this card. I've never used it, but I like this card because the art depicts what's her face, Fujikiseki, and then there's Silent Suzuka, who is exhausted, and Special Week, who poor Special Week in the background. Like, that's why I like this card, is because of the Special Week is so dead over there. Just for the art. Alright. And now I will get a bunch more rewards from stuff. Oh yeah, the Satono Diamond SSR card. It's my second, I can upgrade it. Almost 3,000 carats. More support points, more cash, front points, prize coins. Now that was from the event. Oh! Crap, I was going fast because I thought there was nothing else. Normally they don't do multiple pop-ups like this, but I understand it's different categories. Well, whatever. Let's not worry about it. Now, I still don't... The thing is, I have a ton of carrots, and it's fine to not use them. To keep them until I get the right banner with something I want. Right now, is there something I really want? Well, the current banners for the characters, there's no girls with an H, so I'm not gonna pull on them. Now for the support cards, I don't know. Let me check that again. Okay, I do have free tickets to use on pulls, but I'm keeping the tickets until I want to pull on the banner in the first place. Now, support cards. Do I want any of these? SSR Marvelous Sunday and Karen Chan SR. That's a new card. Let's see. Do I want this? Well, first of all, it's a Guts card, so that's already a tall ask, but at max level, what do you give? 30% friendship bonus, guts, training effectiveness, initial speed. Oh, 30 speed right off the... Well, that's at max level. $50 specialty priority, not bad. And the starting stats are interesting. Training effectiveness, always welcome. Our unique perk gives more mood effect at max friendship. Yeah, sure. It means you get more stats if you have a high mood when training, when she's there. It looks like she's about to hug the wind. It's like she's bracing, she's pulling her arms back like she's about to give a giant hug, but to the wind. Or to you, maybe you're the cameraman who's about to hug, but I'm not a fan of Marvelous Sunday, but you know, it doesn't matter to me like when it comes to using the card. I mean, just the character. Well, it's her design. I don't know what her personality is like. Okay. Like these stats seem good. Now these scales, tail held high, that's a good scale. There's 2 debuffs that I don't care about. Ramp up. Increase velocity when passing another runner mid-race. So you don't want to use this if you're a front runner. Because if you're leading, you're not passing anybody. Now, of course, there's a chance that you're fighting with another front runner and like passing each other back and forth. So this could still proc and give you that extra speed. And straight away adapt is fine. It's a fine skill. Tail held high. Tail held high. Increase velocity after activating many skills mid-race. So if you activate 3 skills in the mid-race, then tail held high will proc right after. For extra speed, and it's very cheap at only 100 skill points. Okay, I don't dislike her skills. Tail held high is a good one as well, especially for a front runner. But then ramp up wants you to be more like a pace chaser or something. I don't know. I think some of these are still pretty universal though. I just don't care about the debuff ones. Right, skills from events. Hanshin race course, oh, that is so specific, I don't go for that. Adrenaline rush, regain the energy to run when close to exhausting strength. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's for long, so it could be useful for, you know, not Bakushin, but for other characters. But the skill itself is not very good, because it requires you to run out of stamina, then the skill procs. But if you have enough stamina, then the skill is useless. because it will not proc. There's a big difference between a skill that procs needlessly and a skill that cannot proc. Because a skill that procs needlessly, see, in team trials, you get points for activating skills. So even if the skill is not really helping at all, just the fact that it procced gives you points. If you have too much stamina, which is not a bad thing to have per se, to a degree, like there's a point where it's a waste of stats, but if you have so much stamina that this won't proc, then it's useless. It's like it's not helping you at all. You don't even get points for it in team trials. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to pull here. I'll wait for something that I really want. Like, the skills, the stats are good. At least when maxed. I don't know, like, at base level 30. Because the way it works is, for SSR cards, you can level them up to level 30, but after that you need to get a duplicate. You need to pull a second one, then you can level it to 35, and so on, up to level 50. For other cards, their max level is lower. The point is, you get +5 levels. And you can get 4 extras, so plus 20 levels, but the other ones max at level 25 for SRs and level 20 for rares. But anyway, that doesn't matter. The point is, I don't think I want this card. I'm not gonna go for it. Okay, well, I think I'll end the stream here then. I finished the Bakushin run, which unfortunately I failed her. But it wasn't so bad. I got further than I thought I would. So I'm still happy and satisfied. For the most part. Next stream I will start a new Bakushin run, and that one will go a lot faster. I promise. So, thanks for watching to blah blank __, to Mythos 5 underscores, to Glass Monsoon, to Chaotic Claw earlier on as well. Like usual, I will export this VOD on my YouTube channel, so if you're watching on YouTube right now, please get a life, because this is one of the worst things you can watch, but if you're watching, please hit the dislike button. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.